You're watching NSBA TV. I'm Rachel Kopczyk. Equity and excellence are two goals that many school districts strive to accomplish. Here at NSBA 2017, there are many education sessions inspiring you to accomplish them. It's all part of Equity Monday, which presents research and strategies that can have a positive impact on education for disadvantaged students. This session focused on how to create board policy that eliminates barriers for these students. Mary Furtakis has been a school board director for 22 years in one of the most ethnically diverse districts in the country, and her research shows that conversation is key.
The very first thing to start with is engage your families and your students. Student voice is incredibly important, and if you ask them, they will tell you what the barriers are, but the other flip side of that is you have to be willing to listen and you have to be willing to act on it.
This session challenged attendees to explore their level of racial consciousness. A culturally responsive person can better lead in systems when they are racially aware.
Be the change. Know your story. He spoke specifically about knowing your personal story and really knowing your personal power so that then you can understand your positional power as a school board member. But we're also placed in the position to use our personal journey to impact people in a greater way.
The two most important things I learned is he talked about the 5 stages of obtaining cultural competency, and he focused on the fact that he doesn't care what color someone is, he cares about where they are in their stage of competency, and that helps us all move to a better place.
Inspiration comes from many different things, people, and places, like right here at NSBA 2017. Here's what inspires you and how you inspire others.
I'm inspired by being able to wake up every morning and do something for our kids. I grew up in my district. I'm a 3rd generation graduate of my school district. So to be able to come in and represent them and to provide a better opportunity for them to graduate from school and to make something of themselves, that's what inspires me.
We as trustees might be able to inspire our superintendents, our administrators, our teachers, all who are working in these incredibly complex systems that we have, to be able to help our students graduate and be successful in life.
The closing general session kicked off with an inspiring performance by the Encore Show Choir from Cannon City High School, which brought the entire room to their feet. New York Times bestselling author and youth advocate Wes Moore continued the conversation on equity. He said, "We don't get to pick who succeeds. We must welcome and encourage every single student."
My top takeaway is we are here to serve our children, and they are the most important part of this society.
The odds were against him to be the person he is today, and that you can't shy away from your destiny and the things that you stand for.
Looking ahead to the rest of 2017 and beyond, the group that will lead NSBA over the next year was introduced.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017-18 Board of Directors.
And 2016-2017 NSBA President Miranda Beard passed the gavel to 2017-2018 President Kevin Syak. Syak inspired the room by telling his own personal story of success and calling on others to share their stories. A big part of that is the Stand Up for Public Schools campaign, which is a platform to showcase the incredible work being done in our schools across the U.S.
And I cannot do it without you. And for the class of 2030 and beyond, the stakes are too high for us not to succeed. Thank you all for your support and leadership and for bestowing this great honor upon me. Thank you.
We invite you to share your stories of student and school successes on NSBA's Stand Up For, that's the number 4, Public Schools website. I'm Rachel Kopczyk. Thanks for watching NSBA TV.